The Leviathan appears in the book of Job, 41:1-34, where God describes it as an invincible sea monster with impenetrable scales, fiery breath, and immense power. It is also referenced in Psalm 74 verse 14, where God is said to have crushed the heads of Leviathan, and in Isaiah 27 verse 1, where it is called the twisting serpent that will be slain in the end times. In the depths of the endless ocean, where sunlight barely reaches, a legendary sea monster slumbers, Leviathan, the colossal serpent of the deep. For centuries, sailors have whispered its name in fear, warning of the wrath that comes with disturbing its domain. One stormy night, a fleet of ships set sail across the treacherous waters. Among them was Captain Elias, a fearless explorer searching for the fabled creature. Legends spoke of its massive coils that could crush islands and eyes that glowed like burning embers in the abyss. As the ships moved deeper into the uncharted sea, strange disturbances began to occur. The water churned violently, compasses spun wildly, and an eerie silence fell over the crew. Then, without warning, a shadow loomed beneath the waves, stretching farther than the eye could see. A monstrous head broke the surface, its scales shimmering like polished obsidian. Its eyes, two fiery orbs, locked onto the intruders. The crew gasped in horror as the Leviathan rose, its body spiraling like a serpent ready to strike. With a deafening roar, the beast lashed out, creating waves that swallowed entire vessels. Captain Elias, determined to face the creature, steadied his ship, gripping a harpoon forged from celestial steel, said to be the only weapon that could wound the beast. As the Leviathan lunged, Elias hurled the harpoon with all his strength. The weapon struck true, embedding deep into the serpent's thick hide. The beast let out an earth-shaking shriek, thrashing wildly, sending torrents of water into the sky. But instead of retreating, the Leviathan grew more enraged. It coiled around Elias's ship, squeezing with unimaginable force. Wood splintered, men screamed, and the vessel began to sink into the abyss. Just when all hope seemed lost, a blinding light pierced the dark sky. The sea itself began to tremble as an ancient force awakened, a force as old as the Leviathan itself. A massive tidal wave surged forward, breaking the serpent's grip and sweeping the remaining crew away from the beast's wrath. Elias, clinging to a floating plank, watched as the Leviathan let out one final roar before disappearing beneath the waves once more, returning to its eternal slumber. The survivors washed ashore on an unknown land, forever changed by what they had witnessed. Though many refused to speak of it, the legend of the Leviathan lived on, warning all who dared to challenge the depths. Even today, sailors claim to see its glowing eyes beneath the surface, watching, waiting.